Attention, this is an interruption. Stay tuned for a message from the gods.
Number 5%, not a 10% amazing.
The real, yo.
I have more respect for a man who lets me know where he stands, even if he's wrong, than the one who comes up like an angel and is nothing but a devil.
The real, yo.
Number 5%, not a 10% amazing.
Peace and blessings to Allah's mighty 5% nation, the God's nurse to all the human families on the planet Earth. We bid you a love, peace, and happiness and a high salute. I am DJ KY's Allah. Welcome to Real 360. All right, it's about that time, y'all. We got some good lineups right here, so we're going to start this thing off with a good banger. Here we are. Happy Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever day it is for everybody out here, man. I'm just chilling right now. All right, let me bring on my brother, my co-host with the most, man. Y'all know what time it is. Mr. PhD's in the building. We get ready to laugh it up, chop it up. We gonna have a good time, y'all. Let's go.
Am I the meanest?
Sure enough.
Am I the baddest mofo low down around this time?
Sure enough.
But who am I?
Joshua Law.
Who am I?
Joshua Law.
I can't hear you.
Joshua Law. Mr. PhD.
Peace to all our followers, likers, and subscribers, man. We locked and loaded in the building tonight, man. We got one of my homeboys in here tonight, man. One of my boys in here tonight. Straight out the Delta. I know we in the SIP now, King. I know we in the SIP now. Ain't gonna be a whole bunch of that womp you was talking the other day. Ain't gonna be none of that. It's gonna be nothing but that Delta talk. You know what I'm saying? We gonna give it up tonight, man. Straight up and down, one of my homeboys, man, been rocking with JR, man, for well over 15 years, man. Music has always been soulful. He's always been a great brother, and he brings energy to a crowd, man, and the sound to a crowd that is actually missing today. So, ladies and gentlemen, bring in my homeboy, Jr Blu. Let's go.
What's going
man,
on?
Ain't nothing to us, Blue, man. Hey, Blue, man, should we go back about 15, 17, somewhere around there?
Long time. Yep, long time.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I used to get blue
Time flies.
I used to get blue CDs up in Virginia and sell them in Virginia for blue.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hustle and flow.
Yeah, man. You know,
hustle and flow,
hustle
baby.
and flow, man. The grind never stopped, man. And one thing about, you know, Blue, I've always respected your humbleness. You know what I'm saying? Everything that you dealt with was always in time for you. You never worried about somebody else or nothing else was going on. You just was kept it humble. What keeps you so humble in this game today?
Oh man, it's just the way the world is now. Everybody got to be humble, man. I think life in general, man. Having something ain't having nothing, just a struggle. Right. You know, man. I just try to, I try to treat people the way I want to be treated.
Man, but you know that's beautiful because your music speaks for itself. When individuals hear your music, they get an opportunity to honestly see. I'm gonna have to take this out the stand tonight. They get the opportunity to see a real crooner, somebody who actually sits there and sings, and they get the opportunity to watch you perform live. Then that's a whole different animal. You know what I'm saying? So, how did you get your stage presence and things like that?
I think most of it is just staying consistent. Staying consistent and just being true and letting God lead me, man. Just letting life. That's the main thing, is just staying consistent in anything, you know what I mean? and just continue to do it, just seeking to get better and better and
Right.
better. And so, as long as I just stay true to myself and just, I still feel like I can't just write and sing about anything, man. Just, it got to be. It, it is at a point where I focus first. I just focus on the art of music.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm
Right.
saying? I focus on the art of music without getting caught up in just the hype, man. And even when I'm performing, I just try to be just pure honest and just try to demonstrate of what actually I'm singing
Right.
about, you know.
And
So I just try to keep everything simple, man.
you know, in your music over the years, man, you have put out some great music, some great CDs. And when I think about Blue, I'll be like, people don't realize coming out. They always talk about great artists coming out of the Delta, and they forget to say your name. And I'll be like, Blue is one of the most underrated artists in that area. He has some great music. He has a great sound. He got a great stage presence, and he just, but it never bothers you. You just keep grinding. You just keep grinding. You don't, you don't,
That's
you
it.
don't force their music.
That's
You
it.
don't, you don't do none of that. You just keep
Nah,
grinding, man, and that's something that
nah, because I know anything out here when you want to go by it, I'm not saying anybody else going by it the right
mm-hmm,
way, but to be honest with you, I just have to. I put my trust in God. Like I know I keep saying the word God,
mm-hmm,
man, but it got to keep going back to that. It got to go back to the main thing.
mm-hmm,
And so, to be honest, like I have my struggles, man, and I wish things could. Everybody like to be somewhat at the tip top of the game or whatever you might call it, but
mm-hmm.
I think I'm at the tip top of the game just by waking up.
Yeah,
Like I try to think like, man, just to wake up, man, just to wake up nowadays, man, and have a place to stay, food to eat,
mm-hmm,
man, we all on the same level. So I stopped chasing the tip top and just start moving forward and just day to day doing the best I can each day.
mm-hmm,
So I'm at a point in my life, man, because when you look at numbers, you look at who hot, who not, that stuff, man, it does something to your mental, man.
mm-hmm,
Um, at the end of the day, we all on the same level. Ain't nobody bigger, ain't nobody smaller.
mm-hmm,
Every man, anybody, we meet straight up eye to eye,
mm-hmm.
showing nothing but respect, man. And that's the honest to God truth.
But you got some music that done did some numbers. You know what I'm saying? You got music that do numbers. You got music that go viral. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I got numbers that did numbers, man. Absolutely, absolutely. But I try, like I said, but I can't. I try not to. I know, and don't get me wrong. I understand business. I know how, you know, how the business works
Mm-hmm.
too. But it's still a level. It's a level where you have to. You can't just get too caught up because you're gonna get
Right.
disappointed. You know what I'm saying? You just got to be caught up with just putting in the work,
Mm-hmm.
just work.
Yeah.
And being thankful,
Mm-hmm.
man. And I'm saying, cause see, I know when you think you got something and you did have, you might, you think you got something. Oh, I got this mega record, and you put it
Mm-hmm.
out, and it gradually grows, and people be disappointed because they be thinking they're gonna hit like it gonna
Mm-hmm.
hit. But so I stopped worrying about that, man. As long as my music is reaching
Mm-hmm.
somebody, good message to it,
Mm-hmm.
and roll with it,
Yeah, definitely.
and roll with it.
And but with Southern Soul and Blues, the it's always been to that point where it's gradual. It is not never necessarily always an instant hit. You know what I mean? It might hit right here in the Delta,
I love
and
it.
then you have to get to Alabama and push it over there a little bit. Then you might have to push it over
Yeah,
to
yeah.
Louisiana because it's gradually big.
Man, I love that. I love gradually, man. I love the process of just because over time you see it growing more and more and more over time, more and more and more. That's my prayer was that I don't want to miss a step.
Mm-hmm.
Allow me to see each process. I said that early
Right.
on, and so I ain't been skipping no step, man. I still able to have ownership of my music and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
man, and I ain't. I know everybody got a process of how they want to rush and get to a certain place in life, but you know, I'm not saying I don't want no help now. I need some help. I thank y'all for inviting me in, overall, when you get to certain places, you don't want to turn around and say, "Oh man, I owe the world, man. I owe you this." Oh, no, man. Let me just get what I deserve. Take my time and keep on moving.
Definitely. Shout out to Shay Williams and Melody Hutchins out there in Maryland, man. Much love and respect to y'all and all of y'all that are watching on Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. Thank y'all for timing in. We greatly appreciate it. Now, Blue, we finna get off into one of your joints now, Blue. You know what I mean? We finna get off into it. We finna let the folks know this ain't been no overnight thing. We've been working at this for a while now. You know what I'm saying? We've been working at this for a while. So when they get to talking, you know what I mean, and they think it's something new, it ain't something new. It ain't something new. But it's just the remix though. It's just the remix. Anybody here?
I've been looking for love for a long time now. Someone I could come home to and share my life with. I never thought it would be this hard to find someone to love. No one seems to even care about love anymore. I'm thinking real hard about just giving up. I've been looking
For a long time, I've been searching for love. It's hard to find. I've been around the world, town to town. I've been looking, but love is hard to find. If there's anybody here, anybody here who still believes in love, just raise your hand. I'm tired of being lonely. If there's anybody here, from day to day, anybody here, oh yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, is anybody here who believes in love? Man, listen.
1 2 1 2. Hey,
Y'all
Blue.
Uh-huh.
Throughout your career, as we know, man, a lot of people go through ups and downs and things like that. What is the driving force that keeps you motivated, keeps you going into the passion of music? That no matter what happens, and I love what you said about staying humble about it, but what is it that helps you drive? What keeps you pushing?
By putting a lot into it. Like, you get to a point where you say, if I stop, what else I'm gonna do?
Right.
So when early on, when you remember the time when you sleeping out your car, when you selling CDs in the streets and continue, when you did that, I did that in my teens to where I made my living. So, I might not look like what I've been through with that, but man, I got the story behind it. Like it just, man, we can go on and on, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like detail about those. So I think as an artist, most artists think about quitting a whole lot. Like, man, I'm tired of that. I just don't want to go through that. But I think most artists feel the same way. Like, when you years and years, or it's something inside of you. If you a true artist, it's something in your DNA. That's the thing too. If it ain't even my will, man, because if it was, I would have been stopped. I would have been just because I ain't gonna say stop, but you understand what I'm getting at.
I
Yeah,
got you.
I got
But
you.
it's like it's in your DNA. You
Mm-hmm.
know, even when you saying you done with it, but in your mind you got music going in your head
Mm-hmm.
that'll never leave. You know what I
Right.
mean? So it is out of my will. We
Mm-hmm.
ain't even, man. I almost like we ain't even driving. We ain't even driving the car, man.
Mm-hmm.
Um, that's what I truly say.
Okay.
I know ain't no such thing. Even I can speak on it like it ain't no such thing as like quitting because you got a gift and God gave you a gift.
Mm-hmm.
And even if you're not singing on shows or whatever, even if a person just singing amongst their friends or something like that, you
Mm-hmm.
still living and you still sharing your gift.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the other thing, man. Music is a powerful force. You know,
Absolutely.
Right.
it really is, man. It really is. Music is very powerful. That's why,
Mm-hmm.
man. Like now, a lot of time now, it's good for the party, man. But it's good for some seriousness too, cause man, we see these times, man. Music get people through the day.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely.
It's a way you can escape somewhat of a reality, your
Mm-hmm.
pain,
Mm-hmm.
and you can listen to those songs and just free you, take you to that place, that special place.
That's right.
So
That's
so that's it. And it's my therapy too, because you could be down and I can go to singing and it's
Mm-hmm.
medicine to my soul. So that's why I
Right.
came too, because you healing yourself. I heal myself through my singing. When you
Mm-hmm.
expressing yourself to your full potential, man, it's medicine to your soul,
oh yes.
to be honest
Absolutely.
with you. So it's all those variables though. But yep,
Hey, Blue,
yep.
you know what I'm saying? We was talking about the grind, and see, a lot of people don't know that hustle, that grind, because this is the instant era. You know what I'm saying? What was it like, you know what I'm saying, selling CDs out the trunk of the car, pulling up at
Man,
spots, you know what I mean? Selling CDs at
Well,
shows and stuff,
all
man.
all through Atlanta. I left when I was like 19 years old. First I was selling before I left.
Mm-hmm.
Left college, selling out the
Mm-hmm.
trunk. People know it all through every Walmart. They knew me.
Mm-hmm.
Left, saved up some money, and left and went to Atlanta. Pulled up. I said, man, everybody's selling CDs out here. So they called me the brown paper bag boy. I was selling CDs, man. Sneaking in clubs, selling CDs. I made my living for years like that.
Right.
Um, it ain't no such thing as a overnight, because even when you get to a place that you say you arrive, you still got to backtrack and build. You still have to build your career.
Mm-hmm.
Most people now you'll see like you still most every artist have to build your career, build.
Right. Mm-hmm.
And so, but it was it's a story, man. And I did
Yeah.
it. You do it to make a living. It ain't just
Mm-hmm.
wasn't just selling CDs because it was fun and kiki and ha ha. That's the way you was gonna eat. You see what I'm saying? So,
Right.
oh yeah, man. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Do you remember the
You
first
you know I
time that?
moved out my apartment and I was refurbishing airplanes at Moton Field at Tuskegee.
Yeah, yeah, I remember. I
Don't
remember.
know nothing about airplanes, but I got the job refurbishing airplanes.
Hmm.
And man, I bagged out. I moved out my apartment to stay inside to hang in my car, to save my money, to invest in my dream. And I remember when them CDs came, the UPS truck came with my CDs. I left, got back in my car, moved back to Atlanta again, selling CDs in the streets. It was cold, jokers used to that's where it came from too. I can remember people, some friends, though we talk about it, but they, man, I know you cold, Blue, because I'm out there in front of Walmart, got gloves on my hand in the snow, selling CDs. But it teaches it was bigger than the money, teach you character, tough skin, character, And it taught me all that technique of not giving up, man, and trying to provide for myself. Standing on your own feet.
Yeah. Now, Blue,
Yep.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
like during that period in time, man, how hard was it to find a studio to record?
It wasn't at that time, it wasn't hard to find it. It was having the money to pay for it. Because you can pay. I can remember, man, it took me so long to cut one song because I'll make the money. You got to pay your bills, and the money you got left. You trying to scrap you piecing your career together like crumbs on a plate.
Right.
So you go in the studio and you trying to hit the right note and singing, man, and that time run out. I gotta go back. I gotta come back when I get some more money just to try to finish that and fix what I had. So it was a lot of that going on. It wasn't, nowadays it's things and got a little more easy with the process. And it's some great, people. It's some, but for me, it wasn't hard with finding the studio as much as it was trying to pay for it.
Okay.
It was paper because in music, man, you trying to survive, you trying to take care of your responsibilities, and you trying to finance your career. So you see what I'm saying? So you got to somewhat either somebody investing and helping you, or your life becoming very disciplined so you can be able to do that. Because
Right.
man, it's a lot that's difficult, man. That's way beyond just singing when you're trying to balance your life like for everybody, not just me. This story apply for everybody, whatever we doing. Every man, every woman, everybody have to balance, try to line themselves the best way they can to survive. So this ain't no artist story. This is a human being story. I'm talking about. You know what I
Right.
mean? So
But that Blue, that tells people, what I'm saying, how much you invested in yourself. You know what I'm saying, and how much it meant to you.
oh
You
man.
know what I'm saying? That's
Oh yeah.
that's what
Oh
that's
yeah.
what
That,
that
that that's
story
that's where
is.
your reward. That's why you hold on. That's why I'm still here. Because you gonna get what you put in regardless. We can't beat the supernatural now. Whatever the supernatural, whatever you investing in that supernatural realm, that's what you gonna get. So it ain't no blocking. I understand people block your career, they talk, but if you putting in something, it might not be as much as you want. You know what I'm saying? Or and sometimes you might look at what you've been getting and say, man, what I've been doing, But normally when you putting time into something, you gonna get rewarded in all ways besides just money. You gonna be getting rewarded. You know.
Definitely. You're definitely gonna get blessed. You're definitely gonna get blessed one way or the
Do,
other.
do you feel the same way about that? You feel the same way about that, man. Been time was some pop up a show like, man,
Yeah.
I try like, but anyway, that's how it goes. You putting in, you gonna get rewarded for it.
My thing is like with us,
Hmm.
in the beginning it was a struggle. You know what I'm saying? It was a struggle. You know what I mean? Trying to network, trying to get artists to believe in what we're doing over here. You know what I'm saying? So it would be times, man, I wouldn't be asleep. I'd be up all night shooting emails and whatnot, trying to get artists to come on to the show. But now, over the period in time, we have built those relationships and those networking, and people trust in what we're doing because we constantly pushing, constantly. We way bigger than where we started, and we're growing every day. And so now people are able to believe in our process because they see that we ain't giving up. We tell, what I'm saying, we do 4-5 shows a week. You know what I'm saying? Easy.
Oh yeah,
Four,
man.
five shows.
I've been seeing it, man. I've been seeing it.
You know what I'm saying? And we do mainstream, we do underground, we do them all. You know what I'm saying? We do community people. You know what I'm saying? People who have a story to tell. We do them all. So I really believe that
Hmm.
what you were saying. If you put the energy into it, you put the work into it, then you're going to receive everything in abundance. Because in 2020, we didn't think we would be here. and truthfully didn't think we would be here this long. You know what I mean?
Man. Every
You
day.
know what I mean? Every day,
Yeah,
man.
man. You know, it's such a
Every
mental work.
day.
That's mental. That's mental work to make your
Definitely.
calls, to send your emails. Cause your mind goes against you almost every day. You be tired, mental tired. Cause your mind don't never rest.
Nah,
Even when you
they're
sleep, your
definitely not.
mind ain't never resting. And you
Definitely
still gotta
not.
push through and you still gotta get as much done as you can. You want me to keep it real with you?
What's up?
You want me to be honest, right? You
You,
still
you,
gotta cut
you
your
always
grass.
have.
You still gotta try to wash your car. You still gotta take. You gotta look over your kid. You got a child. You still gotta make sure they try to live right, and you gotta preach it. On top of just talking about your dream now.
Yeah.
So,
And go to work.
man,
And you got to go to
and
work.
go to work. So for us to be here, man. We some special, all some special people, man. We just.
It's a
Cause
story to
man,
tell me. Yeah,
we here. We still here, man.
Yes, sir. Yo, peace to my brother Shamik, man. What's going on,
peace to me.
Shamik, man? Big Chief from GC Radio. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you so much for streaming and believing in Real to Real and pushing us in 132 countries. Man, appreciate you so much. And Keith Thomas from out
Oh
there
man.
in
Oh
Louisiana.
man.
You know what I mean? Appreciate you, brothers. Appreciate y'all all for y'all support, man. Much love to
Absolutely.
y'all. But yeah, Blue, but I watched, like I said, we go back a long time. I watched you grow. You know what I'm saying? I watched you push. You know what I'm saying? I watched your energy. And it was the drive for me that made me believe more so than anything else. You know what I'm saying? The conversations we used to have. Because Blue would send me a box of CD. He'd be like, Ro, he called me by my family name now. That's how you
Yep.
know what I'm saying? He called me by the family name. And he said, I'm gonna see you this box, this is what we gonna do. And that's what we did. You know what I'm saying? And I'm talking about from Mississippi to Virginia, making it do like that. And it was his drive and his push that, you know what I'm saying, that did it for me more so than anything else. Because if you don't believe in you, ain't nobody else gonna believe you. You know what
So
I'm
you say
saying?
like Blue
Straight
was
up,
the
man.
Blue was the too short of with CDs.
Oh man, he was the Master P.
Man, I
He
promise you.
got
I promise you, man. Man, they'll tell you now, man. I hit a Walmart parking lot, man. I'm talking about. Oh yeah. Matter of fact, it was so instilled in me. Think about it. I'm gonna come off the top of my head of what I used to say. Let's see. Hey, what's going on? Hey, my name Jr Blue. Love for you to give my record a try. I grew up on Al Green and Marvin Gaye. Grew up in Al Green and Marvin Gaye back in Mississippi. Man, I guarantee you're gonna love every tune or I refund your money back. Man, Blue man, what's your name? Blue, how you gonna refund my money back? I said, man, I got my number on the back of the CD. If you don't like one song, call me. I'll refund your money back. You know what I'm saying? I had that. This been, you see what I'm saying? And it's still
yeah.
programmed in my mind though. They want normally they buy to support you. They buying it. They buying seeing you out there. They ain't buying the CD. Never heard it. They ain't even heard nail song. They buying me. They buying what I'm saying. They buying, man. If you got the energy, you can come up to me. If you bold enough to come up to me with that, I'm gonna give you a try. So I think the people who was buying my CD, I'll take my mark out and sign it. They don't know that they were truly helping me, man, because I needed it, man. I needed it. That's the way I was surviving. That's the way I was surviving. And they used to run me from Walmart so much, man, that I remember one of the guys said, man, I told you every day, because I used to go to different Walmarts and liquor stores and stuff, all the convenience stores. And he said, man, I've been telling you every day not to come out here like that. I said, this is the way I eat, man. He dropped his head. He just turned his cheek. I kept on working. I ain't trying to take nothing from nobody. I ain't trying to do nothing like that. Just trying to live my dream. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
I tell you,
So that's serious. That's serious business. My friends coming up in schools. My friends used to follow me around. We used to go. I saved up $5,000. That's how I went to Atlanta. Yep, yep. Selling CDs
I,
$10 a pop.
yeah, yeah. I
Yep,
tell
I
you, like
did.
I said, you know,
That's
that's how I bought in.
that's
You know what I'm saying? That's how
yep.
I bought in. I never forget. Denise had hit me up. She was like, "Man, I'm pushing Blue. I'm pushing Blue," and I was like, "Who Blue?" And then she went to talking to me
Yeah.
about it. Then me and Blue got to talking. And at that time, you know what I'm saying, I was the internet. You know, internet was still fresh, so I was still reaching back to WDIA for the, you know what I'm saying, down home blues and stuff like that
Oh man.
because GNL didn't have no internet radio station at the time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So had to go to DIA. So when she said, I'm gonna send you a CD, she sent it to me. And I played that CD, I think until it warped. I think it warped on me. I was playing it so much.
Oh man.
And that's when, like, talking to him and then seeing his drive and his initiative made me really, you know what I'm saying, fall in love with his music, you know what I'm saying, and build the bond and brotherhood with Blue, you know what I'm saying. And then come to find out, he from over there where my family from, so it's like, shit, he family, you know what I'm saying?
Big off. The big off. Family New Hamer, them
Yes,
man.
yes,
Yep.
sir.
Yep.
Yes, sir, Uncle Charles, Uncle all them. You know, we finna get off in here. This show enough change, man. We gonna start getting back into some of this music. Let y'all know some of the things that I know about Blue. You know what I'm saying?
Say I used to be a player, spending that money with a lot of women, taking that honey, ooh, ducking and hiding, flexing and flogging, lying to my mama, but I'm just like my daddy. Then you came along and you showed me true love I never really felt before. Oh yeah, oh yeah. The way you love on me, the way you pray for me, the way you smile for me. I shouldn't have changed for you. Oh, I shouldn't have changed for you. Oh, I shouldn't have changed for you. Oh, I don't change for you. Oh, say I used to be a charmer, smooth talker, always creeping, lying and cheating, ooh, ducking and hiding, flexing and flogging, oh yeah, lying to the deacons, but I'm just like my pastor, ooh. Then you came along and you showed me true love I never really felt before. Oh yeah, oh yeah. The way you love on me, the way you pray for me, the way you smile for me. I shouldn't have changed for you. Oh, 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 I shouldn't have changed for you. Oh yeah. Ooh-wee. For you.
She's been good, Jim.
Woke up this morning, started on my way, cruised down 55 to my baby's place. Sunshine, blue skies, no cloudy days whenever my baby's around. Oh, you ain't got to worry, I got your back. My motivation, inspiration, she's all that. She been good. She's been good. Oh, she been good to me. She been good. She's been good. Oh, she been good to me. I can't believe it. She's by my side. The way she gives good loving, oh, I lose my sweet thing, honey pie. You've been so good to me, baby. I will never, ever, ever leave your side. You ain't got to worry, I got your back. I'll be your lover, protector, provider. You ain't gotta work at all. You've been good. You've been good. Oh, you've been good to me. Well, she been good. She's been good. My baby. Oh, she been good to me. Ooh, she been good. She's been good. Oh, she been good to me, y'all. She been good. She's been good. My baby. Oh, she been good to me. Ooh, she been good. She's been good. Oh, she been good to me. Oh, well. Ooh, she been good. She's been good. Oh, she been good to me, y'all. My baby. Ooh, she been good. She's been good. Oh, she been good to me, y'all. She been good. She's been good. Oh, she been good to me, y'all.
Man. You know what it puts me in a mind state of? Blue, you really pulled back an era of time where I go back with Curtis Mayfield.
Yeah.
Mm.
You have that vibe,
Mm-hmm.
that storytelling, that era where soul was soul and the meanings of what's going on, like telling that story, man, is like fulfilling. It really gives me that Curtis Mayfield, that groove, you know.
Mm.
And I'm like, the more and more I heard that, I was like, man, that comes across like a Curtis Mayfield jumper. That's beautiful, man.
Yes, sir.
That's
Yes, sir.
value.
That's the record. That's the record in 2014 or so. That when I came back to Mississippi, I
Hmm.
came back and I had kind of put music aside and just had a store, retail store working. And they used to always come to the store. Man, you to start back singing. You to sing. You to sing. So I just rent the studio and cut an album, put it out, and those the songs that started coming out of that project. But I sure
That's
think it
dope.
always a blessing when people when whatever you putting out, people receiving it, talking about positive stuff, uplifting your spirit.
Mhm.
You know, they try to do my job. You know.
I
Definitely,
tell
definitely.
you, Denise Cannon, shout out to you, Denise Cannon, another one of our Mississippi homies right there. But Blue, when I tell you the instruments, the horns, you know
Oh
what I
yeah,
mean?
man.
You can hear all the live instruments, man.
Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah.
And
Oh yeah.
and that's and that right there, when you hear that horn hit, you know what I mean? That horn hit,
Detail,
it,
details.
yeah,
Oh yeah.
it
Oh yeah.
that's that what they call that feel good music. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah. Oh yeah.
That's that feel
Oh yeah.
good music. You know what I mean? And that to me is like, yo, it's a whole different vibe. Like you can tell you like the live band, the live shows. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
That
absolutely.
you're
Absolutely,
and
man.
and that you
Absolutely. I
come
used to
from
have
that.
an 8 piece band. Yeah, yeah. And I started accepting the track. I started doing a lot of tracks as the year, after COVID and stuff hit, man, a lot of things kind of changed. The world, everything kind of and but either way, I still I either way I do my job. But
Definitely.
it's a blessing where I at least got it in the recording, so even if I did a track show, you still hear the arrangement, you still can feel it because it's the way we cut the music, just like then you felt the same energy of live, and I didn't sing at all. We was listening to the actual recording,
Right,
you know
right, right. That
so
now the
man.
thing is,
Mhm.
do you have the
But
band in the studio with you? Do you have the band in the studio with you
yo, yeah, I
sometimes?
cut that. That was live. Absolutely. That project, man. I started with a rhythm section. Well, actually, I started the recording there when me and Mike D got together and we cut it, and then we added all the pieces. We added all the pieces to it. But there was a live horn section right there.
Yeah.
And I cut off the fly. Like I came in the studio, the band and know none of my material. I constantly started singing it, sat down with the piano player. He cut we cut on the fly. And so anybody who's a musician know how difficult it is, man, to not play all over the place. You know what I mean? That's I surround to be honest with you, at that time I surround myself with people who knew a lot about the business, been doing it. That was at Raw Studios. I was cutting then. Willie Mitchell, Boo
Yep.
Mitchell. I thought Boo Mitchell at the Royal Studios. A lot of people know, and Charles Hodges played the organ. There's Al Green and people, man. So you hearing a lot from they souls too, because they
Right.
poured out into the record. So
Because
I found myself out. Mhm.
I've been looking, you know what I'm saying? We always ask individuals would they cut a unplugged or a live album today, EP today, when it comes down to music at a show, would they be able to, you know what I'm saying, do it that way? You know what I'm saying? Or have you thought about doing it that way with the band and just recording at your show, you know? And listening to that horn section, I don't even know if I have to ask you. I don't even know if I have to ask you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. We used to get on stage, and the horn players had charts. See, I love horns. I love horns. Um, Most horn players got such a swag that's unmatched. They diction, the way they speak, the way they carry themselves, how they dress. Like you see me now, but you know, you dress with the ties and the suits, and you got that aura. It's just pride about yourself.
Right.
And how they carry their instrument, man. It was beautiful. You know, we came up in an era too. When I was in school, we took
Right.
pride to get off the school bus with our saxophones in our hand. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I can go back to them days, man. We get off the bus, we got our horns in our hand walking. That was so prideful, man. We felt like somebody.
Mm-hmm.
And man, and that still exists.
Right.
Like, even though a person mind, like the time we in now, some people hadn't lived that era we talking about. But it's something in your heart and soul that even you didn't live that era, but once you hear it, it gonna touch your spirit.
Hey,
You know what I
Blue.
mean? It gonna touch your spirit.
Hey, Blue. Dal Simmons.
Real music.
Dal Simmons in here. Dal Simmons in here talking about how you had a complete band and horns and everything. Yeah, Dal Simmons in here, K.
Oh man.
Ain't nobody talking about that. Ain't nobody.
What's going on, Daryl? Yes, sir.
Dal, so y'all go way back
Yep,
too.
and came out the gate. I came out the gate learning that too. Like, I came out the gate putting together a band, putting the pieces together. You know, it wasn't nobody, it wasn't getting it, like they say, out the mud, you know, learning as you go, eight piece band, 5 rhythm, 3 horn sections, traveling, man. And I'm a young guy, these guys in their 50s, 60s. And I have to be in a position. So it was tough. And I'm learning. You know, I'm straight out the gate starting back singing and stuff. So I'm learning. Man, it wasn't easy, but I thank God it made me. It's making me every day.
Definitely.
Yep. But yeah, Darryl Simmons, he witnessed that, you know.
Yeah. That's one thing about it. Dal definitely witnessed it. And, you know, being from the SIP, right, K? You know what I'm saying? K-Wise, being from the SIP, you know, we always look out for each other over here at the SIP. But we coming to the end, but I want to make sure that I play your latest single, which is Hold On. You know what I mean? For people to go out and start downloading and streaming this music as well. So let me get off into, you know what I'm saying, Hold On by Jr Blu.
Ever since you left me, I can say that things haven't been the same. Oh yeah. Said my heart's been broken ever since you went away. Oh yeah. I've been praying to forgive me for the times I done you wrong. Oh yeah. Please forgive me, honey, and come back home. Hold on, you got a good thing. Hold on, you got a good thing. Oh yeah. For the first time I saw you, beautiful smile I see. Oh yeah. For the first time I held you, I knew you were the one for me. I've been praying you forgive me for the times I've done you wrong. Oh yeah. Please forgive me and come back home. Yeah. Hold on, you got a good thing. Ooh,
hold on, if you got a good thing. Yeah, hold on, if you got a good thing. Oh yeah. I miss you. I really do. Hold on. If you got a good thing. Ooh-wee. Hold on. If you got a good thing. Oh yeah. Hold on. If you got a good thing. Ooh-wee. Please.
Man, that's Hold On by Jr Blu right there, man.
Yes, sir.
Hey,
Sure.
Blue, we coming to the end, bro, but I want people to know how they can follow you, where they can get your music from, how they can get you booked for shows. You know what I mean? Because you definitely have the talent and the music to get you out there, and they should have been, you know what I'm saying, been getting you out there. So
Facebook.
let the people know, let them know how they can get you, man.
Yeah, you can hear me?
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Keeping everything simple, right there, Facebook. JRBLU. And it's a William Fonville page. William Fonville page, JR Blue.
Wow.
Just keeping it simple. You can reach out from them pages there. You can contact the line at 662-402-5299. 662-402-5299. Those are the ways you can reach me. The music, you can find the music on every platform that you can find. I kind of tell people, go to the site that you feel comfortable with, because my distributor got it in every place that your average artist music gonna be listed. So you can go to any platform and you'll find the music. You can go straight to YouTube. Nowadays, you don't even have to swipe a card. You can go right to YouTube. You can listen to it, and you can enjoy it just like that.
Definitely.
And I just want to say I thank y'all for bringing me in on it as a conversation, and it's an honor. And man, all my supporters, all the people out there who've been rocking with JR Blue from day one, love y'all. Ain't nothing changed. I'm still the underdog. Keep me right there as the underdog, humble. Keep me right there where I need to be, right there.
That's it.
Keep me right there and let me keep it on. Take my time and keep on keeping on. You reach out to me, you're gonna have a heck of a show, a great experience singing songs that mean something to me, and hopefully it can mean something to you. Music
Definitely.
that my life story, songs that I done been through, seen people go through, something that I feel like it can just uplift your spirit and get you through the day. And I'm
I'm gonna
so,
tell you,
but
Blue,
again, I can be
man.
reached at 662-402-5299.
Well, Blue, you know you family with me. You know what I'm saying. So anything I can do for you, man, just let me know, and I got you. You know what I mean. We always just a phone call away from each other. You know what I'm saying, to make things happen. But I want to thank you for keep, you know what I'm saying, persevering, keep pushing, keep putting out great music, and definitely, I'm one of your biggest supporters. You know what I'm saying, when it comes down to it. But we coming to the end now, and I want to thank everybody that's been watching from Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. I want to thank Big Chief for chiming in from GC Radio, which takes us to 132 countries, man. That's just amazing within itself. Third Coast Society TV, which will be airing this as one of their episodes on their TV shows. 82.3 out in Columbus, Ohio. Thank you for your support, PUSO. You know what I mean? Definitely. And this will be part of their morning show. So thank you so much for all the love and support that y'all give Real2reel360 and those who help with the flyers, the reels, and everything else, man. You know what I mean? We definitely in here. Those who definitely promote chicken wing, you know as much love to your chicken wing out there in Texas. And we just want to thank everyone, you know what I'm saying, for all the support and love over the years, man, because without y'all, we wouldn't be here. Thank you so much. Big bro, you know what time it is, man.
True indeed, true indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for tuning in to Real2reel360 with our special guest, Jr Blu, in the building. Jr Blu, man, you know it is always a pleasure and honor, man. We appreciate you coming on the show, taking the time and, and highlighting, let us know about the life of Real, what's going on. And we appreciate you, man, for your grind and hard work.
Yeah, thank you. Thank y'all.
Absolutely. So we're going to let you go here while we get everybody off out of here. We're going to sign out. Ladies and gentlemen, I am DJ KYs. That's my brother like no other. That's Joshua Allah, a.k.a. Mr. PhD. And we are Real2reel360. We want to thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for watching. And we outie 5,000, y'all. Peace.
Peace.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, we starting to come to the end of the show. Right now, I want to take the time out and thank our guests for coming on. Also, too, we want to make sure that y'all listening and subscribing and tell a friend and keep sharing because we're going to keep bringing y'all the real content. You know what I mean? So, DJ KY, brother, take us up out of here, son. Peace.
I want to give a big shout out to the nation of gods and earth. To all the human families on the planet Earth, I say peace. But to our subscribers, those who continue to watch and listen to the show each and every time we come on, I give a big shout out of love, peace, and happiness. To be the man, woman, and child of the universe. It's time for us to disperse. We bring the best, not the worst. We thank you once again for tuning in to the Real360. Bring a friend to hit that like and subscribe so we continue to grow to bring more knowledge and wisdom to you. Upon our show, you make it possible for